Good afternoon, everyone. Yeah, I should be doing a toy review right now. Screw these orchids, I guess, right? Look at all these toys. My son has an abundance of toys, and he doesn't like to put them away. He likes to find them where he put them after his nap. You can see those in the background. He's got some random pirate ship, and he's got Jake and the Neverland Pirates. He's got the Bucky pirate ship from that show. He just loves that show. Anyway, but yeah, as successful as I could probably be doing a toy review, that's not what I'm gonna do. So I'll spare you from that because there's plenty of that on YouTube. But and there's plenty of orchid reviews or orchid videos on YouTube too. But I'll do my own. Anyway, yeah, so I wanted to do a little video on this vanda. It's a Pachara Delight. I can't really even pull this thing out, but Pachara Delight. The delight is in the mix, but anyway, I've had this for a few months, and it's, when I got it off of YouTube, and it had about 4 more leaves on it, and since then it's lost those 4 leaves. They were bottom leaves, but I've stabilized it, and I can't grow it in a basket right now. Not where I live. It's way too dry out here. I live in New England, and if you know what New England is like, the winters are cold, and you get 2 months of summer at best. It gets cold, and it's already cold in August, like late August. So you can see a little root in there, and there's a drier root up here. I put it in this mix because and in this plastic cup because I know that the plastic keeps the moisture in longer than if you put it in a terracotta pot. And I put it in that terracotta pot just to keep it stable. But yeah, I've had this for several months now, and it really hasn't done much. This root in here, this one grew a little bit, and then there was another root that's like tucked somewhere inside there that it started to grow, but then it kind of just stopped. So you can see in there, you see that little brown spot? Yeah. I don't think that's rot. That's not rot. So, I mean, because if it was, after all these months, this thing would be dead by now. But she's holding on, and this leaf was here. It started to grow. Like when I got it, it wasn't there. It was just like a little tiny little thing in there. You could barely see it. I almost doubted that it was a leaf because I wasn't sure when I first got it. But sure enough, it grew out, and it just stopped. I know it's not getting the right conditions right now, but I'm doing the best that I can. And this summer I'm supposed to be moving down a little bit, a little bit down south, down to Virginia. So I should be able to get it in a sunnier spot and get this guy growing a little bit better. So wish me luck with that. But yeah, this is my vanda. This is the only vanda I have. The only real vanda. So I'm looking forward to having this guy grow more and shoot out more leaves and eventually bloom someday. I think I'm pretty sure it's a seedling, so it'll be a while before it actually blooms. This is a Neophanetia. It's the Gojo Fukurin variety, and you can see it's got variegation. It's kind of cool. Anyway, This one actually broke off from the main plant, I think. At least when I went to repot it, it just kind of like separated. I think it was two plants all along, and one of them, and the main plant, or the bigger plant, had a smaller offshoot, and this, when I unwrapped it from the sphagnum moss, it just separated. So yeah, I think it was just two plants. It's got a few roots, and it's got one coming out, and I think at some point I'm probably just gonna give it away. So I want to get it going, so that when I actually do give it away, it's nice and healthy. I don't want to be giving away some, weak plant. So yeah, I'm just gonna get it started for somebody, and then eventually just send it away, because I know many of you don't have these plants, and these plants are really fun to grow, and they're nice to look at. They're really cool. They're easy to grow. They're very forgiving. And like I said in one of my other videos, I thought I for sure killed one of them, and it had no roots, 0 roots. All the roots that were there before, they all rotted. I had to cut them all off, and I was really sad about it. But yeah, it started growing roots. There's 3 roots coming out of the three offshoots, or it's actually one plant with 3 growths. That's what they called them. So yeah, so that one's the one I'm talking about. Yeah, it's growing. It's not dead. I didn't kill it. They're really tough little plants, and the foliage is cool. So I mean, I don't think I can say enough good things about these little plants. I think they're the toughest ones I've had so far. But yeah, so at some point I'm going to be giving this guy away. So stay tuned for that. If I don't just pick the person to give it to, I mean. So that's pretty much it. So thanks a lot, guys. Thanks for watching my video, and have a great weekend. Bye.